It seems over the last few months, well, actually over the last couple of years, we have been dealing with a lot of growth in our area. The growth in our area has brought a lot of increases to our area as well. And what I mean by that is one of our local school districts in the upstate area, they try to get an impact fee passed, and that impact fee was for $11,208, and that would have been charged on any new construction that was built in the specific Anderson school district. What that means is the builder pulls the permit and they have to pay that $11,208 fee. Now, of course, that fee is going to be passed on to the buyer. That impact fee did not pass at this time. But there are other things that are happening in the new construction realm, and I felt like this video needed to be done because I think there's a lot of misconception out there as far as the different builders and what they do. You have custom home builders, and they are going to build homes to the buyer's specifications. So the buyer picks out a plan and they make changes to that plan, whatever. That home is built specifically for that client of the builder. And then we have spec homes. So those are typically referred to as just general plans that are built. The specifics of the home are picked out by the builder or the builder's designer, and they're put out on the open market, you know, just for whomever to buy. And typically these are going to be your 3-bedroom, 2-bath, you know, between whatever's selling in your area. So like specifically here, we're averaging $1,300 to $1,500 is what most people can afford to purchase at this time. And then you have tract home builders. So these are going to be the bigger companies, and they are going to be the ones that are coming in and buying tracts of land and, you know, planting houses for every quarter of an acre. Most of the time these are going to be on city sewer and water, because that's the builder can get more houses in a smaller, dense area. So the thing that I wanted to point out today is there are many municipalities that are going up on all of their infrastructure costs. So water taps, sewer taps, and you know, it might only be $500 here and there, but we are in such a crunch right now to offer workforce housing, right? So the average person can afford housing in an area. Like where I live, a lot of the people that buy where I live or previously had bought where I lived are people that grew up here, maybe went to college, came back here to make this their home. Well, these people cannot even afford houses in this area. There are many areas that are growing very quickly, and many of these areas need the growth, okay? They need more rooftops to bring more services to their consumers, all about that. But what we have to remember is growth has to be smart. You have to have smart growth in your area, or you're going to get overpopulated in a very short time period, and then you're going to find yourself trying to back up to repunt. And this is not a good methodology. One thing is, if you are out there and you're thinking about selling a tract of land, look at the community around you. Because you as a landowner, before you sell, can put certain stipulations on that land so that if a, you know, tract home builder comes in and wants to purchase it, to put, you know, 50 houses on quarter of an acre lots, and that does not match the environment where the property is, then you can stop that from happening. Now, of course, if you stop that from happening, chances are it's going to take you longer to sell your land. But at the end of the day, that is one of the things that you can do. You can't always count on government and city entities to zone property the way that you would want it zoned for your specific area, but you as a landowner can definitely control how that area grows. Anyway, if you want to know more, please feel free to email me or to give me a phone call, and I'll be more than happy to sit down and talk to you about it. Thanks.